Welcome back to the Eaton Family Thunderdome for the Indiana Pickup Nationals. We've got the best of the best trucks you'll find going around. Race 1, Lane 1, and we start off with a legend, multiple-time Ute Nation champion. It's Glenn Waters in Draftnator. 12 career wins, 4 championships. He is our top seed today. Lane 2, we've got Dane Casey making the step up to the Nationals and his Silverado EV. He's just one championship behind Waters with 3. He's only got 7 career wins though. Up the middle, Laurie Dean, one of the rookies. 63 Studebaker, 4 wins in a championship. As with Bill Nader, another Draft Nader, 4 wins and a title. Looking forward to seeing the 2 Draft Naders. Which one's best? And Lane 5, Pterotractyl with Oliver Jewell behind the wheel. Just the 2 wins and a championship. So 29 career wins between these 5, 10 championships. Top seed being Glenn Waters. I'm interested to see how Bill Nader, the 2 Draft Naders, get along. And this could be very, very close. The Studebaker's quick, as is Dane Casey. This could be an upset. Let's see. Good race. Casey leading ahead. Further and further ahead with Waters on the outside, trying to catch him. Billy Nader's popped into 3rd. Oh, it's an upset, all right. It's Dane Casey beating out Glenn Waters. Showing his style, showing his class, Dane Casey deserves to be here, taking out the Draft Nader of Glenn Waters, who's our top seed. Man, that was a good win to get. In the Battle of the Draft Naders, well, Waters was still quick enough to cross the line before Billy Nader. Alright, Dane Casey through to the championship race, a chance to be national champion. Race 2, it's a beauty, 63 career wins between these 5, starting off in Lane 1 with Dennis Robotham in the 68 El Camino. He was 5th overall at state, 15 career wins, 3 titles. He is a goer. So is this guy next to him, Garrett Thomas, in the F-150 Lightning. 16 wins but only 1 title. He's got some juice. Up the middle, former Ute Nation champion in the Hotwheels racing trim, Perry Davis, another F-150 Lightning. 11 and 2. Lane 4 in a beautiful Lolux. It's Mark Stevens. No championships. He's the only driver here without one. He has 9 career wins though. And Lane 5, whoa, Albert Morricone in the 70 El Camino, 12 and 3. Looking darn good. He's gonna want a rematch against the 68. 68 beat him in state. Let's see if he can come back in the Nationals. Race, too close to go onto the flat. Thomas making his move in 2 past Rover from the outside. It's going to be another upset. It's another upset. Another Lane 2 upset. Garrett Thomas takes out Robotham. Another upset. Another Lane 2 victory over Lane 1. Is it a bogey lane now? Garrett Thomas didn't do so well in the States Championship, but he's come good here. Did just enough to qualify for Nationals, and now he's made something of it. Well done to him. And dreams of Albert Morricone getting revenge on Robotham. Well, no chance. He ran dead last. Race 3, we got 40 career wins, 12 championships between these 5 guys. And the top seed again sits in Lane 1 in the bogey lane. Can he break the tradition? It's Bart Winslow in his Lolux, 13 career wins, 5 championships. Lane 2, we've got Hunter Zane in the Rivian, 5 and 1. Tacoma of Saul Weintraub in 3, 8 and 1. We got another Rivian. It's Douglas North, 7 and 3 in Lane 4. Last time he took on Hunter Zane, he beat him, so I'm gonna pick Douglas North to give it to Bart Winslow. And finally, in lane 5, the Dustin 620 of Art Snedden, 7 and 2. I think there's going to be the Rivians up against the Lolux. If there's going to be an upset, it's going to come from lane 4. Let's see if Bart Winslow can hold on and break the bogey. Snedden backs into North on the start, holding him up. Well, Hunter Zane's cruising away in 2. Bart Winslow on his hammer, but taking second. Another top seed bites the dust, as does Snedden. Another top seed bites the dust in the bogey lane. That is lane 1. Lane 2's the hot lane. It's the go lane. Whoever's been in there has upset the top seed. And this time round, it's Hunter Zane in his Rivian really giving it to Bart Winslow. And was more importantly, he wanted to do better than Douglas North, who was pretty much taken out at the beginning of the race by Art Snedden. They came together. Snedden couldn't finish, and North was just too much taken off him. Couldn't make up. Well, anyhow, Hunter Zane moves on. All the favourites are fallen by the wayside, one by one. Will this happen again? Good chance, because with top seed is in lane 1 once more, Kent Brockhurst. In his Dodge Rampage, 17 career wins, 6 titles. He is a legend of Ute Nation. But he's up against the upcomer, the rookie champ. It's Tank Butterfield in the 09 Ford F-150. He's already scored 6 titles. He's a state champ. And he's got just the 6 career wins, so his conversion rate is magnificent. And I reckon I'm going to call the upset. I think Tank's got it. He'll take out Brockhurst today. Up the middle, another quick one. Matt Berry, he was 4th overall at state in his 63 Studebaker. Another legend of the track, early days. This is the Mazda Ripu of Blaine Summers. 18 career wins, 5 titles. Good to see him back on the track. And lane 5, 3rd overall at state, Rhett Borland, Toyota Hilux. Well, I'll tell you, if Tank Butterfield wanted to prove his credentials, he can prove them today by taking out 2 legends and repeating the win against 2 finalists from state. He wins this, he is, in my eyes, the favourite to be national champion. Borland scorches off the mark, has lead on the inside, but here comes Tank Butterfield past Brockhurst, streamer away for an emphatic win. That was power. He was nowhere near him. What a win by Tank Butterfield. What an emphatic win by Tank Butterfield. Smoking, absolutely dominating Kent Brockhurst. That Rampage has seen more wins than Tank's had hot dinners, but not today. Not today. We did see Matt Barry get ahead of Rhett Borland, so that's a minor win for him. Oh, and it's sad to see the old Mazda Ripu. Blaine Summers coming in dead last. That never used to happen. To any normal driver, the curse of lane 1 would affect them greatly, but not Tony Snedden in the Ford F-150. 12 career wins, 7 championships, 5 of those Ute Nation. He is one driver with one fast Ute that can take this win away from lane 2. He'd be feeling pretty good though. Wade Southern in the 86 Ford F-150, 4 and 2 for him. But then don't forget up the middle, a former champion of champions, Murray Turner, who is our top seed in the 71 El Camino. 50 career wins, count them, 50, and 12 championships. Whew. Between these 5, his 50 takes it up to 86 and 23 championships between the 5. Oh, another stellar performer is the Toyota off-road truck of Tiger Renshaw, 14 and 1. And lane 5 in that beautiful Tacoma with the blue rims, Bobby Gibson, 6 and 1. And I think it's going to be between Snedden and Turner. This will be their first ever meeting, which is strange because they've raced a lot and their paths have never crossed. I suppose Muscle Car League for Turner, and Snedden was too early in his career to get to the Champion of Champions. So here they are having a showdown. Who's going to win? Top seed is Turner, but I'm going to call it Snedden. Two players squeak off the mark. They head on the inside, but there goes Snedden hurdling down that lane one to break the bogey. What a win! What a win! There it is, bogey broken, and it took Tony Snedden and his Ford F-150. Absolute legend. No one has won more championship than him other than Murray Turner, which he destroyed today. Murray Turner, 4th in his El Camino. Toyota's got a great start, but just couldn't finish it. Tell you what impressed me, I had no idea the 86 Ford F-150 of Wade Southern was so quick. He was right on the hammer of Snedden. Good race. Good race. What a day for upsets. Not one favourite has gotten through. Not one. Oh, and we got a great set of 5 cars here. Quickest of the day. 45 career wins between them. 17 championships. We've got the state champion there. We've got so many Ute Nation champions in there. We'll start off in lane 1. One of the newcomers. It's Dane Casey. And here's Silverado EV. 8-3 for him. And he'll be looking... He looks a bit nervous. That lane 1 hasn't been good to most of the drivers today. Only Tony Snedden. And lane 2, we've got Garrett Thomas in the F-150 Lightning, 17-1. Up the middle in the Rivian, it's Hunter Zane, 6-1. State champ and top seed. Is that a burden? Is that a curse? It's Tony Butterfield, 7-6. Also 7-6 in the 15 Ford F-150. It's Tony Snedden. God, Fords are dominating today. We got 3 in there, a Rivian and 1 Chevy. Who's gonna win? I think it's gonna be between Butterfield and Snedden on those inside, the 2 F-150s. I got a sneaking suspicion that Tony Snedden's got too much pace. But let's see, Tank Butterfield is on a roll. Can he keep rolling? Let's find out. Tight race, still got a good start. Butterfield leads on to the flat. He's cruising away in 4. Casey's moving to second on the outside. Leaving Snedden on the inside for 3rd. What a win to Butterfield. There you go. It's no fluke. He's proven it at the top level. Tony Butterfield, the fresh young rookie in that beautiful big F-150, has made it all the way to the Nationals and won. And he's beaten some damn good champions on the way. Dane Casey, oh, what a run on that outside lane, the bogey lane. Still couldn't win though. And they beat out Tony Snedden, the Ford F-150, who I thought would be too quick for them. Wrong again. Alright guys, Tony Butterfield's the champion. Hope you enjoyed the pickups. Hope you're racing. I'll see you next time. Keep racing. Like and subscribe.